Hello everyone, Look welcome to another Cursed Fabric mod overview. This time on slightly better trapdoors fabric edition or fabric better trapdoors. A mod that simply adds in the ability for you to, I guess, make chairs or certain other types of complex builds using certain blocks and having things work in certain positions. So typically I guess you can or can't get minecarts or boats or certain other things to sort of fit in place. Whilst I assume with a mod like this you can. So yeah, so remove a check that makes sure that trapdoor has a block to support it. That too as well. Removing this limitation allows players to make trapdoors float in midair, which is also a feature. Which we'll test. I'll do this in both a modded and regular version of the game. Allows you to have them placed on top and to an extent below blocks. If the player places his trapdoor on top of a block, it will be rotated depending on the player's direction. So assume similar to pistons. Otherwise, it makes the axe the preferred tool to mine trapdoors, which I assume it used to be a pick similar to slabs or something like that. But yeah, and there's obviously an installation part. I've already put this in to an existing fabric experience, so it'll be fine. There we go. So got on the left the unmodded version for testing. So we're going to do, say, just this. Just break this block, and you can see it's not going to stay at all, and it can't face topside up at all. So that's interesting. Obviously hit it, and it'll still do its typical of going either direction. Similar to doors. Other than that, we'll just test in this world. Try to get more resources to make it possible, but if you can tell there, I've got the door, and the minecarts and everything like that, like so, meaning that I can obviously get them to appear upright, and in certain ways where you can fit a minecart in between. The chairs, so I'll just do this. So get some trapdoors, and we'll place them just randomly on the ground. You can see like so, and then you can break the sand, and it'll float with nothing else around it whatsoever. So it can float and not be attached to anything, as well as the fact that it can be right set up, I guess. Let's do this. We'll actually try this on this height. It still places on the bottom though. Yep. What else was there? There's the check for if it has to have a block to support it, which we've tested. To be placed on top of or below blocks, which we've done the on top of blocks part. And what was the other? Axe is the preferred tool. And you can see also we've got our sort of boat in here to try to get in place, because I didn't have iron for a minecart, so we make chairs, I guess. And an axe, we'll test that, so... Okay, use it all, apparently. So we'll get that, and we'll test in the other world, because I think it's a pickaxe, if I remember correctly. My knowledge of old versions. It was eventually changed. Let's get this. We'll get both an axe and pickaxe just to demo. So it's like that kind of needed, I guess. If I was going to do some other testing this world when we needed to. So there we go. So axe works. Use a pickaxe, and that's something pretty standard. Possibly. Nope. Because obviously it's not changing any functionality there. And we'll do this in the other one. We'll test that like so. So we'll want sticks for these. So we'll want that, and then this. And we'll check to make sure that an axe will not break it. Okay, so you can do it either way, it's just my guess is that it's which is the preferred tool for breaking it faster. Which I don't think I noticed anything really there. Okay, slightly faster, yeah. So it is definitely the preferred tool there. So otherwise they probably didn't have the preferred tool. So that is that. That's the changes there. Obviously originally a base edit mod, but now available for Cursed Fabric. Yeah, I've been considering base edit mods really a bit complex for setting up, I thought. Or at least I don't know how to install them yet. Either way though, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. I don't think you need, let's say mod menu, that shouldn't matter. StationAPI, and I don't think it requires the 2.0 version of StationAPI at all, like some other mods I've tested, such as Smart GUI and EnviroSound. I'm pretty sure it works in the 1.3.1, which is the latest version that I have in this test mod pack, or for testing other Cursed Fabric mods. So, yeah. Pretty sure it works. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.